LeBron and AD.
Yeah, sure, LeBron and AD.
The exception.
AD scored 11 of his 30 points in the third quarter. He's now speaking in the locker room with Kirsten Watson.
Anthony, you guys struggled a bit offensively to open up the game, but you found your rhythm, it seemed like, kind of each quarter. What adjustments did you guys have to make in-game?
Just kind of settle down. We learned a lot from the previous two games, and we didn't want to make those same mistakes. Knowing that they're going to help anytime we get into the paint, and we got to find our shooters with one less dribble than we usually make. So then we only had 11 turnovers tonight, which is great for us. We want to stay under 12, but we didn't have any self-inflicted plays where we just kind of gave them the ball and let them get on transition.
And defense was key. So what was the conversation on the court? What was the focus for you guys tonight?
Locking in, locking to the game plan, knowing guys' personnel, knowing that the ball going to be in Kawhi, PG, and Lou's hand, force them to their, they good going both ways, but force them to their weaker hand, and just showing walls so they can't, get to the basket, make them take tough shots, rise up threes, and we did a good job of that. They made some tough shots, where our help side was there, taking charges and getting a lot of deflections, and that's what we got to continue to do.
You've referenced before some of the struggles you guys have had when LeBron steps out. That third quarter stretch, you guys extend the lead without LeBron on the floor. What was key there, and what happened?
We're going to need to be able to play without him in the playoffs a little bit when he needs his rest. And so we getting so much better at it. We're continuing to learn and try to figure out plays and sets that we can run without him on the floor with the guys that we have in. And also guys are playing with a lot of confidence, making shots. We're taking a challenge defensively when he's out the game, and it's been working for us. So when he gets his rest, we all got to step up.
What would the playoff series against the Clippers be like?
Just like that. Chippy, defensive-minded, scrappy. The best type of game. Coming out of there with bloody lips and scratches, and guys taking charges and guys chirping. Those are the type of games that you live for. The fun games in basketball that every player in his locker room wants, and. It was a fun game.
Did it feel like a home game, and if you guys did get in the playoffs, would that be a big advantage for you guys?
We feel like everywhere we go is a home game. Laker Nation always travels, so they were definitely on our side today.
Going forward, how's the series changed psychologically? Going forward, how's it changed psychologically that you guys have now both beaten each other at full strength?
It's one game, but like I said, the first two games we beat ourselves. We feel like we had both games, and we kind of beat ourselves and gave the game away. Right now, it feels good just because we can create a little bit more separation in the standings. They're creeping up on us, so. But it was a good win, especially for a 12:30 game. Sometimes it's not our typical games that we like to play on, but it was a good win for us.
You guys turned things around in the third quarter. You guys turned things around in the third quarter, and you've done that multiple times. Is that a characteristic of this team?
Just try to come out in the second half and not let the game get away from us. Down 4, and remember what we did against Milwaukee. We're going to start the third quarter on an 18-0 run.
Right.
And we wanted to make sure that we come out with a little bit more offensive intensity and aggression. We didn't shoot the ball well in the first half, and guys shot extremely well in the second half. So guys just came out more aggressive.
Last question.
For this team to win these last two games, how big of an accomplishment would you say it is to win these two games against two elite teams?
We know the type of team that we are. If we don't do things that to beat ourselves, then we feel like we can beat anybody. And like I said, the first time we played Milwaukee and the previous two times we played the Clippers, we beat ourselves. And when we don't do that get a shot on goal every time and don't turn the ball over, then we're a tough team to beat.
What did the kind of weekend that LeBron had this weekend, the way he played against Giannis, and then what he did for you guys tonight, what kind of message does that send?
MVP. Good. MVP.
Nothing else needs to be said, except from you, Big Game. We're going to go a little Access 360
MVP.
on all the goodness from today.
MVP. Yeah,
I bet he's a part of it.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
I don't get up too much, but this was a big game. Had me in every minute, and it was just a well-played game, and the Lakers deserved it, and they played like champions. They play like they were the number one league in the West. Let's take a look at what's happened now. And some of the bad as well. Now, here's a situation where Bradley is hounding Beverly. That's what you want. Defensive pressure, making them twist and turn, comes up with the steal, and outruns Beverly with the basketball and talks a little trash. Gets in his face right here. I think this play right here shut Beverly down because he's not used to somebody getting in his face. Now, here's something that the Lakers are going to have to work on. AD, he likes to help out as he should. The weak side defense is a little bit late. I know that there's a mismatch in size right there. They got to watch out for that because Harrells is an offensive rebounding machine. LeBron James picking and choosing what he wants to do. Gets a little butt pick from McGee right there going downhill. When he sees a gap, he takes it because he's not afraid of the contact. Potential three-point play, foul on George. Here's what I liked about this play. He gets it over to Bradley, takes a slip cut to the bucket. The weak side has to help out. The ball never touched the floor. 3 passes. Bradley to LeBron, LeBron to AD for the easy bucket. The Lakers did not give up. The Clippers made a little run right there, but they executed well, and I particularly like what AD said. They learn to play when LeBron is not in the game. And my hat's off to Bradley today. He was amazing on the defensive end, and they're going to need that. They're going to need a pit bull that's biting every night.
Speaking of Avery Bradley, he scored a season-high 24 points. Let's hear from him. He's speaking with the media.
Games are really important to us. We wanted to focus on, playing basketball the right way, and we know that we're a much better team than what we showed, the previous times we played those guys, and tonight I feel like we were able to show that.
Even though it was in the first quarter, they're up 10-5. You guys call timeout. You guys get back-to-back steals, and you were one of the guys with back-to-back steals. That seemed to get you guys right back in it. Is that accurate? And kind of describe the chippiness of this thing.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of set the tone in a way. LeBron set the tone with his the plays that he was making on both ends of the floor. But that's what type of team we need to be. We said it from the beginning of the year. We need to be a defensive-minded team, and tonight I feel like we have some great, consistent defensive plays.
Yeah,
You mentioned that it could be anybody's night on any given night. How important is it the way teams are going to guard you when somebody besides LeBron and AD steps up and takes shots?
It's really important. Throughout this year, it's been Cardwell Pope at times. It's been Danny Green. It's been AC. It's been Dwight. I can go down the list. We just have to all have that confidence. That's what it is. You have to have that confidence to go out there and believe that you can make the shots and, just continue to play the right way.
As a guy who's made his mark primarily on the defensive end, what's it like for you personally to have a big offensive game when the team needed it?
I think, it's great. It's great for our team. It's all about the team. And like I just said, if it's not me, it needs to be someone else. And at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to have my defensive mindset because I know that's what I need to bring to this team.
When you guys had a career day offensively, 27 points. Was that by design? Michael Cooper predicted this. Are you tight with Coop, the former Laker great?
Yeah, maybe.
More to come on Access. We'll hear from LeBron after another MVP performance.